Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing IZZET Spellslinger in Ranked MoM Standard, trying out some new cards in this build. Meeting of Minds and Stoke the Flames both have Convoke, so they get cheaper for every creature used to help Convoke and pay the mana cost, which is an interesting thing to do, and this could be an okay home for it in theory, because we do have the third path Iconoclast, which can pump out lots of creatures. And in fact, I tried to go really all in on this the first time I built this deck, 4 of each of these guys, and 4 of Raal's Reinforcements as well. 2 mana sorcery pumps out 2 1/1 tokens that are both blue and red, which is important because that means they can be used to convoke the blue and red mana values of these cards. But it's pretty painful to play a 2 mana sorcery that makes 2 1/1s that otherwise don't do anything, right? Then you're really relying on the fact that these cards are in your hand and they're ready to go. And yeah, I didn't love that. I think this is probably much more playable in the Jeskai version with 4 Monastery Mentors. You go 4 Raal's Reinforcements, 4 Iconoclasts, then you have a significant number of cards in the deck that can pump out tokens, and then you can get away with running 4 of each of these. And I think that's going to be a very satisfying deck to play, and I'll probably try it out in the next week or so. But I couldn't really stomach it today. Having cards that are only good in combination with other cards is very painful and inconsistent. So I took this guy out. We'll try it again when we get to Jeskai. And then, chop these down to 2 of each, which was okay. I don't even think they're necessarily in this deck, in the best version of this deck, but I do love a Ruth. I think Fable's always solid. Little Nahiri's Warcrafting in there for some extra value. Iconoclast is always good. Swift Spear, even though it doesn't fuel the Iconoclast, just an amazing 1-drop that chips in for a ton of damage. So yeah, that's the deck. I'm a little tired today, so bear with me, but enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the draw with the Iconoclast. I think we definitely keep this. Question is, do we go Swift Spear on 1 or not? They do nothing. So if we play a creature, it'll probably die anyway. But we actually want it to die, don't we? We want to keep the Iconoclast around. We want to keep the Aruth around as well. Still, we hit the untapped land, so we'll go here anyway. And I guess we can run this into removal. I mean, if they run out of removal by the time we play the Iconoclast, that's huge. And if Aruth survives, that's also huge. So we're okay going 1-1 here. Yeah, play with fire down. Also nice that opponent is on the play but didn't put any pressure on us. Here comes the adversary. Yeah, so we don't have to play out the Iconoclast here. We can go Lightning Strike instead. And then next turn a Ruth. 2/4 is pretty tough for them to get through, and then turn after that maybe Iconoclast plus something else. Swift Spear. I think we'll just take the adversary here. It's unlikely they have 2 play with fires, but it is possible. Play with fire to the face. Okay, this is our big turn here. There's a little bit more stick, it seems like. We'll get the Aruth down. 2 for body is okay at blocking, although we probably won't block the Swift Spear no matter what. Not worth the blowout. And then really try to accelerate the game from there. Kumano. They do attack. We're not going to block. We drop to 12, but this is the big turn right here. All right, land Iconoclast. Not awful. Definitely going to play both these guys out. Could go Swift Spear Anger. It's a little bit wasted though, isn't it? Let's go double Iconoclast instead. That dies to the... that does die to the burn. Okay. Let's do it like this. And we're not going to block with the Ruth, so let's get in with the Ruth. We might even jump block with the Swift Spear. Alright, let's just sit tight a minute. If they do have End the Festivities, I don't want to lose both Iconoclasts in the same sweep. Another Swift Spear. Strangle you? Interesting. Okay. Take 5 drops us to 6. It's pretty low, but they only have 1 card in hand. I think we'll go no blocks here. It's got to be a big turn. It's just land so far. Definitely going to play you out. Try to put the anger here. We're going to have plenty of blockers now, so it's just a question of can they burn this out. Balmor's okay. We take 1 pain land damage. I guess the answer is yes. It's unfortunate. It drops us to 5. Yeah. So we have plenty of blockers at this point. We can block both of these guys and block the Kumano as well. So we got to start to close out the game before they can find lethal off the top deck burn. Squee. Okay. They're all tapped out. This is not an awful place to be in. Let's look for lethal on the crackback. A lot of cards get lethal on the crackback. Take 4. Then we can't use the pain land. I think that's okay. Take 4, drop to 1. I think I'm down for that. Yeah, let's look for lethal. Let's find it. Down to 1. We can't use the pain land. Play with fire is a good start. This doesn't really help though, right? We do get haste. Okay, so we get a hasty monkey out of it. Alright, to the face. I think we get there off the Balmore. Pump everyone to the bottom. Yep, that should be lethal. Okay. Nicely done. Nice little stabilization of Ruth versus mono red. 1 lander on the draw. Let's try again. Okay, we'll keep this and probably put back Meeting of the Minds. Putting back a land also isn't awful. We could maybe survive with that. Let's try it this way. Demir. Lightning Strike top deck. Grixis. Yeah, we can go to the face here. What do we want to do? Get the next land? Is it even worth it? We're not going to kill any other 3-drops anyway. Maybe let's hold on a minute. Consider. I don't even really want to dump the Iconoclast this turn. I think we might consider and or play with fire. They play a Fable, so we'll play with fire that. Yep, let's just bin you now. And we can try to consider to hit the next land drop on time. I mean, that's very good though. We'll keep that. I'll keep that. Nice. Okay. I think we'll hold on a minute. They've been a Brotherhood's End. That's scary, right? I guess because they don't have double red, because otherwise that's a very good card against us. Or they have the duplicate in hand. Another Fable. I think they're just bottlenecked on red. Okay. More land for us. Definitely want to play you out. Definitely want to play you out. And I think we'll probably need to Lightning Strike this guy. So let's do it. Take our triggers, and hope they don't have the backup Brotherhood's End. I can never say that. Yeah, let's get in there. Okay. Been a land and a make disappear. Oh god. Yep, that feels good. Oh, that's brutal. Instant. We could hit land this turn. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Okay, more land it is. Oh, so sad. They had the backup. They had both. Mm-hmm. Bankbuster, keep drawing. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a card. It is a card. Okay, fine. Alright. See if we can get a playable off of it. Cut down so we don't get the value. Alright, fine. Okay. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Putting is down to 1 guard, but they have the bank busters, so. The double Brotherhood's End. Yeah, they get to draw. Very exciting. It's a lot of land on their side. Take the draw again. They look for a playable. They don't have one yet. Okay, the game miraculously goes on. Let's stick in it. We could still win this. I swear, if you counter my consider, I'd be so mad. Why? What? Really? Is that really what you wanted to do that turn? Alright, Fable. This dude is just on us right now. Alright, here we go. Draw again. They are not hitting playables. All right. Get your 1/1 out of the deal. More land. Okay. I don't know if we lightning strike the 1/1. Bankbuster can't even block this turn anyway. Let's pass. Land. Bin you. I think we can keep the anger. Just cantrips. It's fine. That's a card right there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's try. It'll probably die immediately. Sticks for now. Try to power you up. They kill the Aruth. We do get to keep the draw, though. There's something to be said for trying to Aruth after combat, see if they can burn their removal spells first. Looks like they have double removal here anyway. A little chat. What does that do? Goodness gracious. Top 2 cards of library, 1 to your hand. Okay. That card's never been played before. But hey, we get to draw. We hit more land that we do not need. And we get to swing for 3. Okay. Corpse Appraiser, you love to see it. You do. Take the Aruth. Are they the combo deck? They're just playing this card randomly? We haven't seen the Singularity the entire time. Oh, maybe they're doing it. Okay. Let's see, what does this thing do? I haven't played this deck yet. Yeah, okay. Put the thing on top. That's gonna make life very difficult for us. And they get a little brainstorm as well. They crew and go on the offensive. That's interesting. Maybe we're going face with Lightning Strike. Maybe we're looking for some magical top deck win. I don't think we would really get there, though. Yeah, I don't think so. If the Aruth had stuck around, I'd give it some time. Could definitely get there, but now we have to draw. Maybe we'll start with this. Hopes are low. It's a 4/2. Alright, we killed this thing. They have to cast whatever it is for free. We'll see if it's Singularity or something else. They do block, so let's see what you got. Is it the Singularity combo? Yep, it is. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, alright. That's cool, dude. That's cool. On the play. Let's do this thing. Okay, so Spear on 1. Bop the opponent. And get on the board. Mono black. It's a sleeper. Doesn't stop us this turn. Probably start with an anger here. See what we get. Another land would be nice. Not this turn, though. Alright, whack him for 3 trample. Down to 16. Life of Toshiro, -1/-1, does not pick off this guy. They do get +2/+2. Hit us for 3 on the crackback. We don't hit the land, though. It's probably Iconoclast, do nothing. If we do that, though, they just kill it with the -1/-1, which kind of sucks. Okay, so it's got to be play with fire. If it's going to be that way, might as well do it now. I think we do need to hit the land drop. So I think instead of killing the sleeper, we'll actually just go face here. A little bit awkward. Down to 14. It's not a land. I think we want that next land drop. Swing for 2. Toshiro holding us at bay a little bit. Liliana, sack a creature.
Enough with the mysteries.
Okay. It's going to take a little bit of work to get there this game. That is not it, my friend. I guess it's the Iconoclast here. We're just trying to hit land to play out a Ruth. Okay, been one of the mine meetings. Opponent bits of land. Graveyard Trespasser. Alright, if we stuck on one more turn on land, I'll just scoop. Past us, it's not a land. Yeah, I'm done. I mean, we can anger and try to get land. I guess it's okay. It's tough, though. Okay, we get a blocker. We do hit a land. It's actually relevant. Can Lightning Strike someone? Liliana pluses. Could also Meeting of the Minds. We could let her plus. We have to tap both our creatures. That's not very good. I think if we want to get Liliana, it's kind of got to be now. We don't have guaranteed removal for a while. We don't want to let her tick up again to -2 again. Okay, that's all for this turn. Don't really want to throw you into the sleeper either. They level up the sleeper. It's an uphill battle from here, for sure. 5th land that can also ramp off the Toshiro. Yeah, swing all, baby. I get it. Probably go chump. E2. Down to 9. Another Trespasser. It's a lot to overcome. Another Ruth blocks for a turn. Really tough here. Basically have to throw away the Iconoclast this turn too. Okay, last turn of the game. I think bottlenecked on land. I'm not even sure it's possible to get there from this standpoint. Edict, sack a creature, block the other one. Just like miserable game. Didn't hit that third land drop on time to get any action going. On the play, 2 play with fires. I think we're going to keep it, and we're going to really try to scry into that blue mana source. Everything else about the hand is pretty decent. All right, Binky Beaumont. I mean, I guess let's hope it's not mono blue with Spell Pierce on 1. Let's try to hit that blue mana source. Nope, not you. Keep trying. Okay. Try again. All right, blue source it is. All right, there it is. So that helps. Still, a Ruth just dies immediately to Grixis removal, right? Just dies to go for the throat. I think we have to try. I think if we don't go for it, we're too far behind. So show me go for the throat on 2. It can't be cut down. There it is on 2. Very sad. They missed their land drop though. Okay, so the game goes on then. We get to Meeting of the Minds on their turn. That's interesting. All right, they hit their land drop this time. Corpse of Praise, sure, take the Aruth, okay. It's a pretty bad start for us. Ooh, Halo Forager, okay. Take our 4 mana draw too. We hit the backup Aruth, how's that? I mean, it's definitely you this turn. Drawing is a little bit of a waste. So maybe it's just land Swift Spear this turn. And hope they don't have the next piece of removal. Alright, show what you got. Do you have the next go for the throat lined up? They do. Just... okay. Bankbuster as well. Blocks really well against us. Take this draw anyway, just see if we can get any action here. Stoke the Flames. Okay, that's interesting. Puts them in an awkward position. I'm down for that. They have no good blocks now. They power up the Bankbuster, we kill it with Stoke the Flames. If not, we just pump this thing up. So, go 4 to the face here, I suppose. Corpse Raiser down and Trample down to 11. Still living on a hope and a prayer here. 6 lands, 7th in hand. Appraise again. Go dig for that next removal spell. That will next go for the throat for our next Aruth. Lightning Strike. think it has to go face unless we Sekenzin. I think we do nothing this turn. Either Lightning Strike face and or Sekenzin. They get to draw though, which is punishing. Yep, they draw here. Shelly comes down. That's also brutal. They don't even attack because they know they're fine. Pick you off. Channel you while we can, and then we're out of gas. Yeah. No. Nope. 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 On the play, I'll give this a go. Kenji Ishimura. Slow land on one. What is this guy? Oh man, is that Torrential Gear Hulk or something? Leave in the comments. Who is this guy? I forget. Opponent on the Swift Spear Life. Yeah, we could probably just play around. Double pump spells. I think it's worth it. Just get you dead now. Could win the long game off on a Ruth. Phoenix Chick in the air. Down to 18. A lot of reinforcements. Let's give him the Ruth treatment. 2/4 does survive a lot of mono red stuff. Stoke the Flames. Wow. They do not like a Ruth. Fair enough. I think we go Warcrafting here. Double reinforcements is okay. I don't know. Warcrafting hit land is just not that exciting. Let's make some 1/1. Oh, these are pretty nice looking elementals. If they sweep the board, what is it? The 1 mana and the festivities are gonna be really sad. Phoenix Chick to start. Squee. Okay. Well, I think we're double blocking Squee. Maybe I'm blocking here too. We don't have any Convoke stuff right now. Down to 16. Play with fire. Alright, I think we start with Warcraft. A little bit of overkill. I think we nab the play with fire here. And chomp you down. And probably not going to block with the 1/1, so we'll get in there. Storm Seeker. And a Swift Spear. They keep on coming. Down to 12, more land on our side. I think we kill the Swift Spear now. We can wait till they move to the combat for the Storm Seeker. Yeah, I don't really think we're blocking anyone right now. Squee returns, sadly. Probably pick that off before combat. Yeah, I think that's where we're at here. Okay, living on the top deck prayer right now. Eat 3. Down to 9. It trades. Otherwise not looking amazing. I guess we offer the trade here. We are down to 9. Maybe just chump block, actually. Invasion of Regatha. 4 to the face. Lose a token. Mishra's Foundry is an issue as well. We'll take a chump here. We need a lovely top deck here, down to 5. That's not it. Whew. Flip to Nightside. Looking like a bout game. Looking like game. It's not it. On the play, looks okay to me. The old Mountain Swift Spear. Up against Rummel. Mono black. Duress. Maybe take the Fable. They take Stoke the Flames. I am down for that. Time to punish. Yeah, we'll go Swift Spear first, get double triggers. And get the anger down. It's quite a lot of damage. Drawn to the next land. They'll get to have a few too many lands at this point. Pretty nice start so far. They scoop. Yeah, okay, that's fine. On the draw with no red 1-drop land. It's unfortunate. Grixis tap land. Yeah. Okay. Bottlenecked on red. Do we get the Swift Spear down? Might just need to play with fire into more red mana source. Let's just go for it here. See if they burn removal. There is stick. Little cut down action. They wait until we enter combat. And they cut you down. Third land, Fable on curve. It's always painful. We might have to Fable in response though. Unfortunately, because we need to hit our land. And of course if they pick off our goblin, they'll be very sad. Been a Harvester. That's interesting. Decent card. Maybe they're just trying to hit land. Yeah, no blocks. I mean, we gotta make our game plan work too. Down to 18. They get the mana. And see if they just invoke to spare us. It'd be great. They do. They do. Oh my god. Today is just not... Hey, we hit the land drop. Hey, let's go. Alright, we're gonna play with fire this guy, I guess. We could lightning strike this guy and try to play with fire face for something more relevant. I think I'm more down for that. We're gonna do this now to play around Mage Spear. Or any iteration of play a creature Mage Spear. And yeah, pass to the opponent. Oh, the punish for not killing their Goblin Shaman. But also if we didn't, then, you know, bottlenecked on red. So Shelly as well. If we say both these things, we can kill Shelly. But I think we're going to lose unless we do something a little more drastic. So that doesn't really help against Shelly. That is a way to lose a lot of life. Yeah, I mean, we could draw, we could bounce. That's not it. Dude, I think I'm done today. I think I just... Oh, I'm tired. I'm just getting absolutely smashed over and over. So I think we'll call it here. Yikes. Thanks for watching. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, a subscribe. All that stuff helps out the channel so much. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one.